Hey guys, what's going on? Jim the Owl here. Welcome to I Tried Playing, a series on my channel where I try and answer the question of if a game is worth playing or not. That game in question today is Hellbreach Vegas, an early access game that is if COD Zombies meets Killing Floor mob variety. That's what I would take from it anyway. A lot of people are saying it's if COD Zombies just met Killing Floor, and I don't see that. It is very much just indified COD Zombies with Killing Floor mob variety in the world, pretty much. That's the best way I can put it. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into this. So the game launched for £8, and with that £8 you get 4 maps: Practice Motel, Midnight Moonsun, Downtown, and Casino. Casino being my favourite, Midnight Moonsun being my least favourite because it currently has a spawning bug. With that being said, you also get 3 game modes: Survival, which is the typical COD Zombie mode, Gun Pro, which is gun game, and Trapped, which is like a starting room challenge where you see how long you can go within a certain area of the map. Then you have the 3 difficulties: Easy, Normal, and Hard. With also that being said, there's the cosmetics as well, which are all earned in-game for free, no microtransactions, no in-game purchases. This is all just done with in-game currency. You earn it from just killing zombies, gain skulls from zombies to level up, and those skulls will also be used as currency to buy stuff within the game. Like as you can see on your screen, you can buy the armored casino version of all the characters, as well as you can buy all the skins for all the weapons, as well as you can buy all the stickers and glowing effects for the weapons. And the thing is that one camo bought on one weapon isn't just for that weapon, it carries over to all the weapons in the game, meaning that you can just pick the camo you like the most, purchase it, and equip it to all your weapons, skipping all that fucking stuff. And then there's loadouts as well, which means you can go in with what weapon you want, what perk you want, and what like grenade you want to start with. All fun and good stuff, really well done for an indie game. And by indie I do mean that in its truest form. This guy is a solo man independently developing his game, and he's made a good game. I can't like bash it too much, but what is the gameplay like exactly? It is pretty much as on point of a round-based shooter you can have. Just think COD Zombies just done a little differently in how it's presented to you, and you've got it nailed on the head. It has that old style gameplay with the new style of loadouts. If that is, anyone who plays zombies will probably understand what I'm saying, but it has that old feel of the maps and the movement of the older CODs with the newer style of choosing your loadout and perks and skins and stuff for your weapons that the newer CODs introduced. That's kind of where we're at with this game. If I had to describe it in any way to you, I would describe it like that. Like I said, it is a on-the-nail round-based shooter, but it does come with its own problems because it does try and change up the formula a little. For example, perks and pack-a-punch and boxes go up in price as the game goes on and how much you use them, and I don't like that. I think it's very anti-fun, anti-testing, anti-productive. You just feel punished for swapping weapons too much and stuff. You don't get to test stuff out as much as you would like. I just don't really like the system. The best way I can explain it, the player should never be punished for pivoting off of a weapon that they find to be too weak from testing it out just to see if it's good. That's how a zombie should never work. If by round 25 I am being punished for pivoting off of a weapon that I found out is too weak, then the game in itself has a fundamental flaw. I think this flaw is generated from the forever scaling that the gun seems to be able to have, from just being able to gain percentage damage over and over and over again, to the flaw of being able to give it to all 3 weapons at once, has made it so he has to increase the price, because if not, you could forever scale the damage way too quickly. But at the same time, it causes a plateau effect where testing and having, testing new things and trying different objects and weapons and melee weapons and stuff comes at the cost of killing the run if you don't, like, find a weapon that is nice. And then it just feels wrong that you should be punished for trying new things in a game of zombies. Like, I've never experienced another zombies game where I'm like, yeah, this upgrade is bad. I've upgraded it 3 times. I'll just get a different weapon and I'll do it quickly now. And because the price doesn't change in any zombies game, I can do that pretty quickly. In this one, I can't. As soon as I pivot off of something, I've got to get the percentage back up to 200%, but the price is increased from like 3,000 to 4,700 to 5,200 to 7,500. And it's ridiculous. So now it's taking me 2 times longer to just get back to where I was with the weapon I currently had that I got rid of. And it feels like I'm in a never-ending uphill battle, and I don't want it to feel like that. The best way you could fix this, in my humble opinion, lower the price of the pack point, have it stay as one singular price, but only have it upgrade one weapon at a time. And that way, when you start gaining to the higher rounds, like in every other fucking zombies game, and you have that point surplus where you can start spending and not worrying, you can start then powering up all the weapons at once without it becoming a problem about scaling the weapons too fast. Take the power away early, like you're supposed to do in zombies games, to give it to them later on when they can have the weaponry they want to have, they're ready to use it, and they're ready to fully upgrade it. That is as simple as it can be, and this change in the system completely breaks the flow of gameplay for me personally, and I just don't like it. I really can't get behind it. I'm hoping there's some changes. I've not seen the community's take on this, so it would be interesting to see how they're taking this upgrade system. Personally, I'd like a more traditional one. I don't even mind the whole gambling system. The gambling system is fine. I just hate the price increase. It just makes pivoting off onto different weaponry a lot more of a struggle and a hassle than it deserves to be. Do I recommend this game though? With its problems not being that many, most of them easily fixable, the last few being a longer road traveled to get there, with them already having 4 maps, more guns, 2 new game modes in the pipeline ready to go at some point, is it worth £8? Hell yes. You'd be crazy to not say it's worth £8. It's one of the better zombie-style games out there, and I'm not going to use Clone. Clone is very harsh in my opinion, because he definitely just hasn't cloned what was going on COD and just, like, brought it over. He's tried to put his own unique spin on it, and it is interesting and more unique enough that I'm not going to just claim it as a clone of something. It is his own work. This is Hellbreach Vegas, and I'm not going to sit here and claim it to be a clone of anything else. You can see where his inspirations come from, but I'm not going to sit here and say that he's just carbon copied, because he hasn't. With that being said, if you're a big fan of the COD series zombies but don't want to put £60 a year down just to experience a hit or miss experience, this is definitely a good game for you. Killing floor players who want to try out the COD experience and again don't want to pay that big price for it, this is also a space for you. And COD zombies players like me who are just sick and tired of getting a hit or miss experience and them not listening to us, it's worth a purchase here as well. It's definitely better than Seeker's Ritual was for me, and it's definitely better than what the current iteration of zombies is on Modern Warfare 3, so I'm going to continue to play this one, and I hope you guys do too. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you buy this. Peace.